You know that feeling, standing on the tee, watching your drive slice or barely make 180 yards? I've been there. Senior swings don't have the speed of a 25-year-old, so you need forgiveness, launch, and distance in a driver that forgives mistakes. Today, I'm sharing the best golf drivers for seniors in 2026, breaking down features, numbers, and real-world performance. Number 5. Callaway Epic Speed Driver. Let's start with the sleeper pick. The Callaway Epic Speed isn't marketed as a senior driver, but that's exactly why it's going to appeal to a lot of you. This driver is perfect for the senior golfer who still swings in the 90 to 95 mile/hour range, but wants a little extra carry distance and lower spin without feeling like they're swinging a sledgehammer. In other words, it gives you more performance without making you overextend your swing. At address, the Epic Speed looks clean and confident. It's not overly stretched, not closed, not trying too hard to impress, just simple, sleek, and ready to go. That matters more than most people think. If a driver looks awkward or funny at address, you'll subconsciously baby it, which kills speed and distance. Confidence starts before the swing, and this driver delivers that. Under the hood, Callaway built this around jailbreak speed frame technology, which stiffened the body of the club while allowing the face to flex harder. Translation: even if you catch the ball slightly low on the face, which is common for many seniors, you still get solid pop and ball speed. On the course, you can expect to carry distances between 235 to 255 yards, depending on your swing speed, with a mid-range launch and spin sitting in the 2300 to 2600 RPM range. Now, no driver is perfect. Where the Epic Speed falls a little short is forgiveness on off-center hits, especially toward the toe. Compared to some of the other drivers higher on this list, if you miss the sweet spot, your shots can lose some distance and direction. But if your swing is fairly consistent, this is easily one of the most rewarding drivers you can pick up as a senior golfer who wants distance, control, and confidence without swinging too hard. Pros: strong ball speed for moderate swing speeds. A clean look at the address inspires confidence. Lower spin helps add roll. Cons: less forgiving than newer Max-style drivers. Not ideal for slice-prone seniors. Number 4. TaylorMade M4 Driver. This one's for the budget-conscious senior who still wants results without breaking the bank. The TaylorMade M4 is classic, old-school reliable. No flashy AI claims, no wild shaping gimmicks, just a straightforward, forgiving face that's designed to help you get the ball in the air and on the fairway. At address, the club looks slightly stretched heel to toe, which immediately gives you confidence. That extra footprint isn't just for show. It raises the MOI, or moment of inertia, which means off-center hits don't punish you as harshly. For seniors who sometimes catch the ball a little thin or off the toe, this is a huge advantage. The inverted cone face is where the magic really happens. It helps maintain ball speed across a wider part of the face, so even mishits travel farther than you might expect. Combine that with its naturally high launch, and you get spin rates in the 2600 to 2900 RPM range, perfect for getting the ball to carry more consistently without ballooning. In real-world terms, most seniors can expect carry distances between 220 and 245 yards. But what's even more important is the consistency. More fairways hit, fewer penalty shots, and less frustration on those longer holes. Sound-wise, the M4 delivers a satisfying feedback. It's not a soft whisper, but it's not a harsh clang either. Think of it as a crisp crack that reinforces confidence with every strike, letting you know you've made solid contact. All in all, the TaylorMade M4 is a nonsense, dependable driver for seniors who want forgiveness, reliability, and performance without the hype, and it continues to be a favorite for those looking to get the most out of every swing. Pros: extremely forgiving of mishits, easy to launch for slower swing speeds, affordable compared to newer drivers. Cons: higher spin can reduce total distance, less adjustability than modern drivers. Number 3. Callaway Paradym AI Smoke Max Fast Driver. Now we're really getting serious about finding a driver that works for slower swing speeds. The Callaway AI Smoke Max Fast isn't just a lighter version of a standard driver.
They engineered this club from the ground up for players who need help generating speed without extra effort. Callaway didn't just slap a lighter shaft on it and call it a day. Every aspect of this driver is tuned for forgiveness and distance. The overall head weight is reduced, making it easier to accelerate through the ball. Many seniors and players with moderate swing speeds notice an immediate 2 to 4 miles per hour increase in club head speed, which, when translated to the course, often adds real measurable yards off the tee. That might not sound like much, but in golf, every extra yard counts. And with the AI Smoke Max Fast, you get it without swinging harder or straining your body. At address, the driver sits slightly closed, which is a game changer if you struggle with a slice. That small adjustment alone can straighten out your drives by 10 to 15 yards, giving you more confidence on every tee shot. Launch is high and forgiving, and the spin rate is carefully controlled in a sweet 2,500 to 2,800 RPM range. This combination keeps the ball in the air longer, translating to more carry distance, typically between 230 to 255 yards depending on your swing speed. Even the sound has been refined. Unlike the standard AI Smoke, which can feel sharp or tinny, the Max Fast delivers a softer, more muted tone at impact, giving you a more satisfying feel without sacrificing performance. It's a driver designed for pure confidence, speed, forgiveness, and accuracy, all rolled into one sleek package. Pros: lightweight design increases swing speed. Slight draw bias fights slice. High launch helps maximize carry. Cons: less workable for faster swingers. Not ideal for players who already draw the ball. Number 2. PING G440 Max Driver. This is forgiveness on steroids. PING took everything golfers loved about the G430 and refined it to a whole new level with the G440 Max. The result? A driver that's ridiculously stable, giving you confidence from tee to green. Hit it off the toe? No problem. It still flies straight. Catch it on the heel? Still completely playable. At address, the G440 Max is big, but not at all ugly. Seniors in particular love that confidence-inspiring shape behind the ball. It looks solid, feels solid, and the moment you step up to it, you just know it's going to help you hit a better shot. The MOI is extremely high, meaning the club face stays square through impact longer. That's absolutely huge if your timing isn't what it used to be. You get more consistent strikes and fewer lost shots. Launch is mid-high, spin sits nicely around 2,400 to 2,700 RPM, and most seniors are carrying this driver anywhere from 235 to 260 yards with ease, often with a lot less effort than they remember needing. And the sound? Classic PING. Solid, muted, and incredibly confidence-building. Every strike feels satisfying, without that hollow or tinny feedback you sometimes get in other drivers. Simply put, the G440 Max is a perfect blend of distance, forgiveness, and feel, especially for golfers looking to keep their game in control as they age. Pros? Extremely forgiving across the face. A stable feel improves consistency. Excellent for moderate swing speeds. Cons? Slightly heavier feelings for some seniors. Premium price point.
Number 1. PING G430 10K Max Driver. This is the king, period. The G430 10K Max is an absolute game changer for seniors, boasting an MOI over 10,000. Yes, you heard that right. That level of stability is practically unheard of, and it means this driver is doing more work for you than you might even realize. Every swing feels effortless, yet the results are massive. At address, the G430 10K Max immediately inspires confidence. Its shape is big, friendly, and inviting. There's no intimidation factor here. Even golfers who may feel a little hesitant over the ball will find themselves standing tall and swinging freely. The design ensures the face stays square through impact, which is critical for seniors who may tend to hit slightly high on the toe or low on the heel. With this driver, those off-center strikes don't result in major distance loss or severe hooks and slices. Instead, shots stay remarkably straight and consistent. When it comes to launch and spin, the numbers are dialed in perfectly. Expect a high but controlled launch, with spin rates comfortably sitting between 2,300 and 2,600 RPM.
That balance creates the ideal trajectory, high enough to maximize carry without ballooning or losing control. In real-world play, seniors can see carry distances anywhere from 240 to 265 yards, giving confidence that every drive has serious yardage potential without forcing a swing overhaul. Ultimately, the G430 10K Max is the driver that lets you swing smooth, relax, and still bomb it down the fairway. It's not just about distance, it's about confidence, forgiveness, and consistency. For seniors looking to regain control, feel, and serious yardage, this driver checks every box. Pros: highest forgiveness available. Straightest ball flight on mishits. Perfect for slower to moderate swing speeds. Cons: expensive. Not designed for shot shaping.